So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike.
And hold that thought. Let's get right back to now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he's brought. Now Dowdle. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
A short throw caught by Ferguson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
First down throw, Mahomes. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw again. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He pulls it in around the 5.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Now Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get free.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and third down coming up.
Makes it 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Raven first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
They'll run. It's Henry. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. And the defense has it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
The Cowboys offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Dowdle. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Mahomes. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
They'll run with Dowdle. And he's going to be followed up quickly after a gain of about 1. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Ravens' 36-yard line.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's a toss, right side. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Quickly to the outside and complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. The Ravens offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Now Jackson to the left side, caught by Chase. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They bring Chase in motion. On 1st and 10, Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Slot man in motion right. 2nd down, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Jackson looking to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's got another one. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. And another score puts them in great shape here in the 4th quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0. And barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, they're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start. And this is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good.
So it's a win here for the Ravens. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start.